Hi everybody, my name is Lindsay Metz and I chose activity 6.26, which is the homophone concentration activity. It's on page 253 of your textbook. It is an activity in the within word pattern stage, specifically in just spelling games and activities. So I am going to flip the camera and show you how you can introduce this to your students, as well as modifications and then some online resources as well. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see here that I have already laid out my homophone cards. The book suggests doing no more than 18 pairs, and you can certainly do less than that, and we'll get to that later when I talk about the modifications for this activity. But it's just going to be very similar to standard concentration or memory. It's 2 to 4 players, and students are going to flip over cards in search of a pair or a match. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and try this. So I did not find a pair, so the next player would go, and you're just going to do that until a player finds a match. So just for this activity, now I have found a pair. Once a student finds a pair, they're going to have to give a definition for each word or use that word in a sentence. So as an example, Mom will be very mad if you break that vase. And then you also have to use this one. If you come to a stop sign, you must brake. So then I will take that pair and I will continue. Now, the fun thing about this, and it really challenges the students, is another student can challenge the person giving the definition. So if they think that maybe I didn't use the words in a sentence correctly or I gave the wrong definition, they can look in their dictionary, and if they are correct and I was wrong, they get my pair. So it's really fun, just kind of makes it competitive. And this activity can be modified in a few different ways. So first, you can, again, reduce the number of pairs. You can also add illustrations to the card. So you can see this window pane, and then obviously pane, ouch. That's an easy one. You can also color code these. So there's pale and purple, and then pale is in bucket and purple, and you can color code each one. This would also be fun to do on a larger scale. You can make these, I would say, about the size of an 8.5 by 11, just standard piece of computer paper. Laminate them. You can add magnets or tape, and I would apply those to the whiteboard. And then you can divide the class into teams and have somebody come up and search for a pair. And that's just another way for them to work collaboratively. Again, if we're just beginning homophones, just a little bit of extra help. Again, I hope that you liked that activity. I just wanted to discuss briefly with you about the online or electronic resources. So I found a couple of different ones. They have an online game exactly like this concentration game, just, if you wanted to introduce technology to the class. The game also has an option to sort using or match using definitions or pictures along with the homophones. The second resource that I found is just a fun, catchy song/rap on YouTube. And again, it's an easy song so students can follow along. It's fun. It's by MC Grammar, so that was kind of catchy and I liked that. But there are tons of different resources online to capture the students' attention or again, do this game electronically. So I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions.